So I'm going to do a Dear 25-year-old me because I'm 20 years old and 25 seems like a long way away, but it's only 5 years away, so I thought I should ask myself some questions for future me if I'm still doing YouTube and if I still go back and watch my own videos, because I do that because I'm vain. Who doesn't, to be honest? A couple of questions I want to ask, well, quite a few questions though. Are you living in London? Please say you're at least living in London or you have lived in London. 20-year-old you is desperate to get back to London. She's currently trying to plan a trip with her friends at uni, well, in a flat as well, who she lives with. You can't wait to get back. You're going in December with Vicky to go and see Dodie again, and you are still completely in love with the city at 20 years old, so I hope you still have that love for that city. Are you a successful photographer? I hope you are, seeing as though you're doing a degree on it at the moment. I hope you're doing either the work you want to do, like music or travel or something, or I just hope you are employed. You said you wouldn't mind working for the BBC. I hope you're still enjoying photography because you've spent so much time and effort getting yourself where you are today. Are you happy with your appearance? 20-year-old you is a bit iffy at the moment. Obviously long-ish brown hair, you wear it straight like I have it now, or you have it like natural, kind of wavy. You still have a big fringe put in because you don't like your forehead. 20-year-old you is okay with her appearance. She dresses how she wants to, but she tries to keep it smart. I hope you've come to terms with your style, kind of. But I hope you're comfortable with it. I hope you're comfortable with how you are. Maybe you've dyed your hair, maybe you've cut it all off. You said about maybe cutting all hair off at one point. I grew my hair for 8 years to get it to the length that it is, so I don't think I'll be doing that. I even said about shaving my hair completely once, but that's not happening. Are you in love? Are you married? I wouldn't say have you got kids yet. You could do. 20-year-old you at the moment says you don't want to have kids till you're 26 at the earliest, so do you have a partner? Are you with another guy? Have you finally broadened yourself and had a girlfriend yet? Are you settled with a guy? Are you settled with a girl? Either. I hope you're happy with them. I hope all the shit you've had in the past has finally gone away and you're happy with being in a relationship. Are you still friends with the people you're friends with now? Are you still friends with your uni friends? I hope you're definitely friends with a few of them. 20-year-old you at the moment is very kind of in the middle, like dicey with friends at the moment, but I think as the years go on, like university friendships will either strengthen or will die off. Are you still friends with people from home, especially Jordan? Is he still your best friend? 20-year-old you and him are still close, even though we don't see each other that much. We still do visit when I'm at home, we still talk on Facebook. So yeah, I hope you're still friends with him as well, because he's definitely a person to hold on to for life. Have you finally rekindled friendships with certain people? Now, this is around 3 people you have lost in your life which you might still remember. Maybe it'd be nice to be friends with them again. Maybe you aren't, because if you're living down south, maybe you've made new friends. If you've made new friends, then good for you. I hope they're lovely. How are mum and dad? Are they still in the same house that we've always lived in? Because the amount of times they've talked about moving, we could be in the different houses up in Harrington somewhere. Maybe they've moved to a different town. Is Snowy still alive? She was around, we say about 9 or 10 at the moment, and she's doing alright. She's had a few slip-ups with her health, but that's just because she was being an idiot. How's Niall? Is he still with Carla? Have they gotten into a place together? Is he like married? Will he have kids by then? He'll be 28 maybe. Will I be an auntie? Oh god. Does he still live in Newcastle? Does he still work for British Airways? Has he been promoted in there? Or does he just do what he normally does and get bored of it and switch jobs? Have you got any pets? 20-year-old you at the moment still wants a dog. You want another cat, but I hope you followed through on that and you either have a big fluffy dog to look after, or just a little cat to live in like your apartment or flat, or even a house if you've got one in London, which 25 I highly doubt, but if you've got a flat in London I hope you've either got a dog and maybe a little cat just to keep you company. Has your singing and music improved? At the moment you can play guitar, ukulele, tiny bit of keyboard / piano. You can probably still play clarinet, but you haven't played it in probably about 4 years now, since you left secondary school. Your main goal at the moment is to learn a bit more guitar, like finger picking and whatnot. I hope that your singing's improved. I hope you're still posting covers on YouTube. You adore music at the moment. Music is literally on the same level as probably photography at the moment. How's your YouTube doing? Are you still doing YouTube 5 years on? You started when you were 19, nearly turning 20. You've now posted, I think this will be my 76th video maybe, or 70 something video. You currently have 35 subscribers. You've been doing this for about 8 months now. 20-year-old you is happy with her audience because she has a very lovely audience. Do you still do videos? Have you grown into a market area? Like, have you got your niche, or do you still do what you want to do? Do you even still look at this channel? Have you got a different channel? God knows. By the time I'm 25, I would like to have a couple, maybe 1,000 subscribers if I keep this up. Have you made friends with any YouTube people? Moving on from the last point. At the moment you only make videos with Vicky because you live with her and she does YouTube, but at the moment she has taken a break for reasons. I hope you've broadened your friendship group. I really do. I want you to have more friends like who are in YouTube and whatnot, because at the moment you're feeling very like alone in the world of YouTube. And finally, are you happier than 20-year-old Ellie? 20-year-old you is happy. She's still doing her degree, doing okay at it. It's very stressful, but she's getting through. 20-year-old you is happy with where she's living, who she's with. There are definitely some areas where I think I could be happy. 20-year-old you or 20-year-old me could be happier. You definitely could be happier. I hope you are happy. I hope things in your head have settled. You've let old memories die off and not have that grasp on you like it does at the moment with 20-year-old you. I look forward to hearing a response in 5 years time. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever watch this back, because 5 years time seems like a long way away. Maybe I will watch this back in like when I turn 22, maybe like halfway there. 22 I might look at this and think, how's the progress going towards it? To 25-year-old me, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope seeing 20-year-old you wasn't a big shock. Thank you for watching this, and I shall see you next week. Bye.